Okay, ma'am. Oh, she's gone. She's absolutely gone. I think she was here to tell me that she is a proud American woman and she will not be leaving her country. That is understandable, very understandable. And I admire the fact that she believes that she will remain in America and fight for democracy. That is fine. I can't force everybody to come to my country. It's totally impossible. I can't force everybody to come to my country. I will soon be leaving. Uh,
Hello?
Hello, it's Your Excellency to you.
How's it going, Your Excellency?
It's going very, very well. How can I help you?
I just heard you talking about, how our country, how America is eventually gonna be, uh, states are gonna be considered countries and stuff. I wonder what makes you think that way?
Because of how divided you are as a nation, you are really, really divided.
Yeah, we are.
And yeah, exactly. You can't disagree with me on that. And it is
No, I
only a
can't.
matter of time. You just need a few. You call yourself United States of America, don't you? But right
Yes.
now, you are not united.
You know
And
what I
and
think
right
it
now,
is? I think it's the
and
human.
you asked me a question. Why do I believe
Yeah.
so?
Yes.
My Laughter Republic military intelligence, and I can say this publicly, that there are some states thinking about leaving America. They want independence. Countries like
Right.
states like Texas. Texas wants to be a country on its own.
Right.
And one state decides that they want to be a country, the rest of the states will be thinking that way too.
Right. Well, you see, what I think is us as human beings, we have little sympathy and empathy for one another.
Exactly.
So if we had more sympathy and more empathy for one another, our planet would be a much better place for everyone. You know what
You
I
are
mean?
you are talking to someone who talks about that on a regular basis. America
And
is a missed opportunity. America is really a missed opportunity. I don't want to put fear on people's minds, but I'm
right,
telling you, there is a long list of states who want to leave America, who want to become independent countries, similar to what
right,
happened to USSR.
right.
Yeah, yeah, that is what is going to happen to America if America continues the way it continues. That is
Well,
why I have.
I live in Buffalo, New York, and not too long ago, right before the mass shooting in Texas, where they killed 10 innocent children, I mean, where they killed all those innocent children, here in Buffalo, they killed 10 innocent people shopping at a grocery market here. And I'm literally like 5 minutes away from the shopping market. And the people that the person targeted were people of, black people, you know what I'm saying? And uh, two of my friends were affected critically by it. They both lost their grandparents.
I'm
And,
sorry to hear
uh,
that. I'm really sorry to hear that.
and I mean, it just saddens me that we all can't work together, man, as a people, we're all the same. We all bleed. We all have the same organs. We all, you know what I mean? We all can be critical thinkers and we all can be failures at things, you know what I mean? And I just think that, we need to all come together and not judge one another so quickly based upon where we grew up or how we were raised or any of that stuff, you know what I mean? And yeah, that's my big message for everybody on your platform right now is to just, we all need to work together, man, you know? And 'cause you could be here today and gone tomorrow, you know? And we all need to think like that.
Look, all I would say to you is that you have proven to me why I made the decision as president of Laughter Republic to be on TikTok. It hasn't been easy coming here because a
I
lot of
believe
people do
it.
not believe that a real president will be on here listening to the concerns of other countries. But you have just proven to me why I have to continue to be here. And I wish you all the best. I really hope that it works for America because there are wonderful people like you who you have a good heart, who want the
Yeah.
best for American citizens. And I really hope it happens. But
I hope,
I
I
only
hope,
offered I only offered refugee status to women in America because my wife has been really, really upset. She's an American citizen from Illinois, and she has been really, really upset about
yeah.
the Supreme Court decision. But thank you
Yeah.
so much. I'm so
You're
cautious of the fact
welcome.
that so many other
You're welcome.
people who want to
Thank you
talk to
for
me.
allowing me to join your live and just say what I got to say. I appreciate it.
Look, I hope you continue that spirit of community, good heart, and caring for people because that is what is about. And who knows, maybe one day you will be in power and maybe you might be able to change what is left of America. Thank you so
Maybe
much.
one day. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Very wonderful American citizen, very wonderful, very American, wonderful American citizen. This is going to be my last call. This is going to be my last call.
I think it probably for the best because I'm going to be honest with you. I'm an activist here in America, obviously a person of color. And so I was listening to the lady before, the guy that was just on. The guy just was on. I love his energy, the positivity. A lot of people are coming on here. Oh, you're not president. What country? This, that, and the third. Just the entitlement that is in America right now that is being our downfall, all in the room. Let me just tell you on their side of things, and I'm just gonna say on the Caucasian side of things, yes, it's lilies and flowers. The only problem that they have right now in America is the fact that they're not having babies right now. Their race is going to be extinct soon. So if they don't do something about it, and the problem that they're also having is, oh, they've promoted being gay. So not only that, people are not having babies. And then the girls that are getting pregnant are having abortions. So that's why it's so important for the Planned Parenthood, and it's so important for the this and the third, and abortions and Roe versus Wade and all this and the third, and our rights being stripped. This fairy tale land where she lives in, I need to go there because my father-in-law was just killed literally by trying to save his son who was having a mental breakdown from the police who just claimed that they were scared of him, and he stood not one chance. And for me, it's like from that point, I've been just standing up, not just for Black people, not just for Asian people, but just anyone who doesn't stand a chance against the system. Like it's just it's economically rigged in favor of them. Not only do they get better educations and better quality education to have better places to live and not have to worry about what they're going to eat. We don't have that luxury, and they forget that. They act like, oh well, you shouldn't have to worry. Strap your boots on, this and third, but you're forgetting the fact that you had a $3 million freaking estate that was left to you that you're not talking about. And we don't have that generational wealth. And the generational wealth period is distributed unevenly. And I can truly say they call them here in America. I hate the word myself because I'm from Virginia. And Virginia was Jamestown, the first colony here. I know the white people there, they don't even hesitate to act like they're your friends. Okay? They're not going to play around and pretend and be cordial. They'll say to your face, we don't like you. Why are you here? So the people jumping on here saying things like, oh well, who are you president of and what are you doing? They're mad because their president didn't think of it first. He has no real connection to the community. The only thing that he can truly say is, if you're not Black, you didn't vote for me. If you Wow, this man just fell off of a bike standing up the other day. Everyone's acting like he's not senile, like something's not wrong. Like, I mean, we're not doing this. And I don't care who doesn't like what I'm saying. I know what's going on in America. I'm not going to sugarcoat it just because you're a different person in a different country. And I'm not going to do that for the benefit of making us look good. No, this is the reality. We are going backwards in time here in America. And if states are seceding from America, thank God. Somebody said something. Somebody's doing something. And what she said about it being illegal, spread the word, y'all. Anybody that's really listening, spread the word. Let us secede. I want it to happen because this is for us, for people of color here. It's not right. And don't let her fool you, you guys. I'm on here saying something for real. There is dual citizenship. Don't let her fool you. You can go and have your citizenship here in America and in another country. And if you don't want citizenship here in America, there is being a sovereign citizen. Don't get it twisted. Learn your laws. Okay? I don't care who doesn't like it. They teach their kids this every day. They teach their kids about money. They teach their kids about resources. I have a whole nonprofit dedicated to teaching kids in poverty, white, black, Asian, Indian. It does not matter. I have a whole nonprofit that is dedicated to teaching kids computer science because this is the future. Technology. These kids learning this in elementary, how to move a robot arm. And I'm sorry I'm so passionate about this situation. It's just that it just frustrates me that she actually just people getting on here acting like life is just grand. It's grand for you because you can either pass as a white person or you are a white person. As a recruiter in businesses, I can't tell you how many times I've sent the best and most qualified candidate for the job, and they were turned down because of their name, because they were African American, and a person with only 2 months of experience compared to 10 was hired. It's not fair here in America. We're not going to even sit here and act like it is. So, yeah, that's all I had to say. I've heard everything you had to say. I highly respect you. Thank you for allowing us to be refugees in your country. I don't care if your country is 1 acre big. It does not matter. And people here in America that own land can become sovereign citizens and own their own country too if you have your own land. Read up on straw man. Read up on these things. Because they are killing people that are giving information to people. Y'all need to wake up. This is not a real country. This is a business. This is an entity. And you're fools talking about you'll fight for it. Because you're fighting for them to keep money in their pockets. They make trillions of dollars a day and they have homeless people here out on the streets every day begging for food. And we just step over them like they're trash. No, humanity is lost right now. We're not making babies. We're not having families anymore. Everyone's turning their nose up at it. Everyone's judgmental on the people who do. America is going down the toilet. And I love America. I was supposed to be in the military. I still want to go to the space division. But I don't want to be in space and fighting for people that wouldn't even care if I was breathing up there or not. Why do that? And these people are getting in here and they're talking about you don't do this and you don't do that. You have no idea the things that people of color go through in this country. And thank you again. I'm done talking. I'm done because I felt like it just needed to be said. And thank you for taking me as a caller or person on your live. I really do appreciate that. Seriously, because you gave me a voice and I just need to get that out.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I have thoroughly enjoyed what you've had to say. I just hope for America that America does what it needs to do. But thank you so much. I did not need to. That was very passionate. And, America needs to seize its opportunity because you've got some beautiful, wonderful people who really know what the challenges are and are ready to sort America out. But power is in the wrong hands. I'm sorry. Power is in the wrong hands in America. Yes. Very, very passionate. Well said. And thank you so much. Unfortunately, I am going to have to close this live TikTok feed. But I hope you have enjoyed what has been a really fantastic. I wasn't even planning to be here this long. But America is a capitalist a business. It is a business. It's that simple and it needs to sort itself out. But I came here this morning to basically say and I will repeat it and I will leave, that if there is any American woman who is in America right now, from Illinois to New York to Georgia to Philadelphia, anywhere at all, if you want to come to our country, we will offer you refugee status. We will offer you refugee status. If you want to come to our country, we will offer you refugee status. We will offer you the rights that the Supreme Court has taken away from women. We will take care of you. That is all I would say. I want to say thank you for every single one of you coming here today. I'm sorry if I have not been able to take your request. It has been a very, very interesting, and I might come back later on. Yes, you can bring your family. If you want to message me later on, you can find me on Twitter at Real Obonjo. And you can follow me on Twitter at Real Obonjo. And you can message me there, and I will do my best to answer all your questions. I genuinely want America to work. I genuinely want America to work. And I care for American women. And like I said, I am doing this for my American wife, for my third wife. I might come back later on. I really do need to have a break because this has been